this team fucking sucks, man. Luckily for them, they still have a chance to make the play-in because the other teams in the play-in aren't very good. But my God.
So no. All right, I actually pulled up the wrong article, but I actually did pull up the wrong article.
Is this the bballshow.com?
No,
which you should all check out, by the way.
Yeah, go check out the bballshow.com. I posted a new article. I did.
We got some great content out there too.
I think we have to post the link in the mandatory bio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm about to add that. I just added it to my main channel. I need to add it to.
Yeah, we got some great content. There's going to be some college basketball articles coming soon. There's already one up right now.
There is.
Let's go. I'm trying to get into. I'm starting to get into it a little bit more.
It's so fun. I mean, they fucking.
Now is when it gets fun. It's the new year.
Yeah,
Jackson, you should write an article.
I will, dude. I can't even. I need to text you later tonight, Cyro, because I need the. I'm in Mexico and they have everything I go on to. I need like verification, and it's very.
Yeah, I got you. Basically, what you can do is just write it on Google Docs and then just email me.
No, yeah. I'm talking. I do want to write some articles. I'm talking like editing and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that tonight. Somebody commented today. What happened to the videos?
Somebody really? Dude. Yeah,
it's been 1 week, so I was gonna do it tonight. I just got sidetracked last night doing shit. But let's talk about.
I'm on PTO right now, baby. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, paid time off. So right now, the top rookies are, the way they put it is Paolo Banchero is in a league of his own, guaranteed right now, barring injury. He's the rookie of the year. It used to be Benedict Mathurin was in his own tier, but right now the second tier goes Benedict Mathurin, J-Dub, AJ Griffin, Keegan Murray, Jaden Ivey. That's tier 2. And then the following tier is by Jaden Ivey, Walker Kessler, Andrew Nembhard, and Dyson Daniels. And then the next is Jabari Smith, Tari Eason, Jeremy Sohan, Jalen Duren, Shaedon Sharpe, and Christian Brown. I think Jabari is closer to Tari, Jeremy Sohan than he is to Dyson Daniels in terms
of. Really? I mean, I know he hasn't been efficient, but they're a bad team, man.
Okay, yeah. It's just that, like, I think
horrible last team. We're not bad. We're horrible. We are a horrible basketball team in no direction, and nobody knows what the fuck to do.
The problem is Jabari Smith, we thought he was a wing who could play power forward, but turns out he's actually a power forward, small.
Who thought he was a wing who could play power forward?
My issue is
because we thought he was Rashard Lewis. We thought he was
he's a stretch four. That was he was supposed to be. And what is he, like 30? What?
No, but people thought.
33% from three. That's slightly below average for what you would expect for him, which is, I get they didn't take
coming out of college, the way he played, people thought he was going to be like kind of like Jeff Green, where he's naturally like Jeff Green's naturally a small forward but can play power forward. People thought
but that's not what he played like at all. If they actually
if you watch, I know people thought he was a power forward who could also play small forward, so they were going to be able to run like Jabari, Alperen Şengün, and like Garuba.
Yeah, like Jabari wasn't a shot creator for that Auburn team last year. They had guards to do that. He was the guy who would shoot open shots, set screens with the pick and fade, or hit like Jabari. People who expected Jabari to be that guy, they're dumb. That's not what he was. That they didn't watch the team.
He was a complimentary pull-up shooter when he was feeling it.
Yes.
That wasn't his role. We don't have a point guard, and I don't know why Rocket fans disagree with me every time I say this. Kevin Porter Jr. is not a point guard, and people are finally starting to realize this.
He's not.
I love KPJ. I love him. He's not a point guard. He's a scorer.
Yeah, and people should have realized that a while ago, but they didn't.
It's really fine. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It really is. But you know what? Shout out Jalen Williams, because especially in the last month or so, he's been doing a phenomenal job.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is more of a recency bias for this ranking, which is fine, but because I really think there's a huge gap between Paolo and then even Benedict and then whoever's next. But
there is, but I think it goes Paolo, Benedict, and like there's still a small gap between Jalen and Benedict.
Yeah,
Jalen's been insane lately. AJ Griffin's been insane. Keegan Murray's like the most efficient rookie of all time. And then Andrew Nembhard, I think there's a drop-off between Keegan and Jaden. Jaden's inefficient, but like putting up stats. Yeah. Walker Kessler is going to be like leading the league multiple years in a row in shot blocks. And then Andrew Nembhard's a man amongst boys.
He can get hot, man. He really can.
I'm stunned that I know that he hasn't been the most efficient, but I'm stunned they ranked Jabari Smith that low. I'm stunned at that.
It's just because Jabari Smith, the first half of the season, I think they were using him wrong, and then now they started to do what we've said. Run the offense through Shagun. Run the offense through Shagun. Shagun's your center on offense, but then Jabari Smith is your center on defense.
Yeah, they still like at the end of the day, they fucking suck. They still suck. Yeah. They're a bad team.
Steven Silas sucks.
Jabari is still like, what? Steven Silas? Yeah. Did you watch the 2011 Bobcats team? That's the worst team of all time. And he coached.
And have you ever seen his suit size?
He coached games for them during the year.
So I don't really get the issue.
At the end of the day, like, Jabari is still shooting like 33% from three, which isn't god awful for a big guy. It's not god awful. It's not amazing. Yeah. But it's not god awful.
He's a good rebounder.
Yes.
And he's a rookie. We've seen so many players.
He just can't dribble.
Kawhi Leonard shot like 20-something in college. But
the other thing is Jabari Smith, the problem is I don't think he'll ever become a shot creator unless he develops a handle.
He has to develop a handle.
Yeah. And like he was never really a shot creator in college. So that's
the problem is like he can't finish in transition because he can't dribble.
Yeah, he's not.
He's a perfect third option for whoever we're about to draft. Hopefully, it's good.
All right, you guys know what time it is.